Pura vida. It's not only the national slogan here in Costa Rica, but it's a way of life. What's up, Unconventionalists? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going back to one of our favorite countries on the planet, Costa Rica. Vamos a Costa Rica!
Snack time.
So you're really warm in it. So it's winterproof.
Do you think?
Get over here, Mommy. Get over here.
Where are we?
We're in Panama. We're going to Jamaica.
What?
And we're in Africa.
We're not in Africa, we're in Costa
Rica. We're in Costa Rica.
We first visited Costa Rica back in 2019 and fell in love with the wildlife, volcanoes, and the incredible beaches here. We knew we couldn't pack all of this country into one trip and that we would have to return someday. On this trip to Costa Rica, we're not going back to any of the same places. On this trip, we'll be exclusively exploring the Nicoya Peninsula, one of the world's 5 blue zones. If you don't already know what a blue zone is, I highly recommend you check out the book by Dan Buettner called Blue Zones. It talks about these pockets of health and longevity around the world. And this trip is extra special because Scott's cousin Alex will be joining us. Morning from Costa Rica!
Nice pool.
Nice pool. Good morning! We gotta wear them out before our road trip today, so we're starting the day at the pool. Whoa! Easy, Turbo.
He made his brother a bed because he got hurt in the pool. What a sweet boy.
We carried each rock over one by one. They're pretty heavy. We flew to San Jose super late last night. This morning is our 5-hour road trip to the Nicoya Peninsula, so we got up early and enjoyed the hotel's pool to make sure our kids were able to burn out some energy before the long journey. We're linking up.
Yeah.
Say road trip.
Road trip. I'm reading. Mom, you know what?
What?
In the play boats, when they travel, when they time travel, they say before that they say, let's link up.
Let's link up. Vamos a Santa Teresa. Do the boys know where we are?
Oh.
Costa Rica. I don't know.
Pura vida. Pura vida. And the kids are somewhere over there. We're men.
You were mad. Okay. We made it to Punta Arenas and we stopped for lunch and pee break before we get on the ferry to go over to the Nicoya Peninsula. We found a cute little restaurant that didn't look too touristy, but it was right on the water so the kids could play by the beach, and we're happy.
What'd you find out?
Carcass.
What is that?
He pulls out a skull.
A skull of a fish.
That's unique.
What kind of skull is that?
Maybe not on our table.
I think it's something like a catfish skull.
Oh, it still smells right. Put that over there.
Is it a gator? There's a lot of crocodiles around here, I think. What are we doing, Dad?
About to drive onto a ferry. First ferry drive on. Excited.
Alex with the beer. Going on the ferry. The ferry from the mainland of Costa Rica out to the Nicoya Peninsula takes a little bit over an hour, and I believe it costs us about $30 to transport not only our rental car, but also the 3 adults and 2 kids.
Isaac is good at this.
A couple minutes ago, I did this, and the balloon flinged up in the air. No. Show it, Dad. Dad.
Oh goodness! Look at that giant thing. I'll no.
I need to flip
No,
it
you don't.
over.
You don't. He flips over by himself.
He's gonna fly away.
Did you spot? Maps.me took us down a weird shortcut that was very intense dirt road, and the muffler may or may not be bent. Scott and Alex may have had to tie it up with some barbed wire.
But it was a lot better than trying to tie it up with thongs.
Tequila time?
I think we earned it. Okay.
Much needed fuel after the evening adventures. Yeah, let's get in there. You want that?
What's up, buddy?
Look at those buttes.
The beach or beach?
Well done. Morning from Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. First order of business today is finding a mechanic.
After we got our car's muffler pounded back into place at the mechanic shop, we headed to Playa Santa Teresa, which is the local beach right here in town. Our Airbnb was located right across the street, so it was super easy to access.
Car is fixed, family is fed. Time to go to the beach.
Ready.
Beach day.
Try to see sea turtles.
Big surf town, huh?
Yeah. Wait, I see a lizard on it. Guys,
You see the spikes?
We gotta carry them till we find a spot where we're gonna set up our stuff. This way looks less rocky, maybe. Ayo! Daddy needs the rope! Can you bring Daddy the rope? Daddy needs to use the rope to fix the chair. Can you bring Daddy the rope?
Ow. Una vida!
We just drove from Santa Teresa to Montezuma to try to see if we can see some baby sea turtles hatching. It's pretty hit or miss.
The Asociación de Voluntarios, or ASBO, is a sea turtle hatchery located in the town of Montezuma. The sea turtle nesting season here goes from April through November, and we were arriving right at the very end of November. We were hopeful to get to see some sea turtles, but we didn't actually see any hatching on this day.
Nice job getting down carefully, bud. Montezuma.
What's in there, Mommy? Mom, what's in that package? Oh.
Yeah, Izzy. Beautiful.
After spending some time taking in the views at Playa Montezuma, we headed over to the Ylang Ylang Beach Resort for some dinner.
Why did our food come before all of your guys's?
Hey, kids. How is it, guys?
Good one.
You guys say ylang ylang?
Yalang, yalang.
What'd you get?
Sauteed shrimp and linguine.
All right.
I'm not sure.
It's beautiful. Io, what did you get?
I got spaghetti but without any meatballs. It's just like red sauce and it adds some grated cheese on the side and it has bread and we're at this really fancy restaurant.
Ooh, and what are you drinking?
I'm drinking like it's a juice that has it's a salad but in a cup.
Salad in a cup. We're up early and in the car road tripping to Playa Rica for our snorkel tour. Gentleman up front. Ay, Isla Tortugas.
On our second full day in Santa Teresa, we had quite a bit of driving to do because our snorkel tour actually launched back from the area where the ferry had dropped us off. So we road tripped the hour and a half back from Santa Teresa over to where the ferry port was to participate in our full day snorkel tour.
Ready to ride.
Quick brekkie before the tour.
Oh yeah. Then we're gonna go and have a great day.
Woo! The only restaurant near Playa Rica in the ferry landing. What'd you find, Munch?
Little crabbies.
Ooh. Is he pinching you?
No? Pretty nice.
The snorkel tour was to go see Isla Tortuga, which is supposed to be the best snorkeling on Costa Rica's Pacific coast.
Look, there's another wreck. Moving a ton. Look, there's another one. Another one. Oh, look at the baby one. There's a baby one right there on the mama's back. It was.
One of the highlights of this entire trip was right before we got in to do our snorkeling, this boat pulled up with 2 local fishermen, and they had got some fresh scallops and oysters that they dove down and caught that morning.
They come and do like free dives to get those. Once they have like a bunch of those guys, they sell those or they prepare those with lime, onion.
Una Una. Ella quiere una ostra y un
Al revés, si quieres el lago, ya.
Oh, they got the spiny lobster right there.
Oh, yeah.
You can hold it for the picture.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I'm not holding it.
You got some.
Is this guy alive?
No,
He is.
not anymore.
Is he alive?
Oh,
Look at
he's
the way
not.
how they taste. Even better when you had a beer in your hand.
¿Tú tienes, amigo? Oh, yeah.
Anybody want a beer or anybody wants some water?
Uno sobre esto, amigo. Gracias.
Are you getting a scout?
El maestro.
El maestro.
El teacher, más pegado.
You'll never get away.
Axe is excited.
You bet.
Nice. Oh, hot sauce. He's speaking your language.
Picante. Picante salsa.
Gracias.
Un escalo. Un escalo y una ostra.
How long did it take them to find all of these oysters?
Worked, Alex.
Is it pretty hard to dive and locate them?
They have their, I mean, we have
What one is that? Is that an oyster?
It's like,
Okay, let's see it.
and they just do like free diving. They just wear like mask,
Yeah. Here you go. You want to watch
and
that?
things. And they just have a net.
Wow.
They just do free diving.
Claro que le cuadró al niño.
Another one.
Did you try both?
Right? That's the best oyster I've ever had.
Wow, I get special dive.
Before landing on the island, we jumped off the boat to do some snorkeling. The water wasn't super clear, but it was shoulder season. The dry season in Costa Rica starts in December, so the water was still a little bit murky from the heavy rainfall that was leading up to this trip, but the snorkeling experience was still really positive for us. This was our first time, like our family of 4 was able to all snorkel together and all be like super confident in the water. We didn't really have to worry about our kids, and yeah, it was just really cool to get to embark on an experience like that when we're not constantly like herding cats, you know. It was more like, yeah, we're all out here, we're actually snorkeling together. When everyone was headed back to the boat, our guide actually took Scott to dive down and see a reef shark. When we finally made it to Isla Tortugas, our guides had a beautiful lunch waiting for us. Now, let me tell you, we have done a lot of these full-day snorkel tours in a lot of different places, and this was the finest food ever prepared for us on one of these trips before. So, highly recommend the Bahia Rica snorkeling tour just for the lunch alone, if not for anything else.
What the color of that line?
When I
Was a young warthog.
I I was a young word. I was a young word.
Hey, what?
These guys just got engaged. Woo!
When we got back to the peninsula, we had time to grab a brief dinner before heading back to Playa Rica for our nighttime bioluminescence tour.
About the pasta?
Is it the best pasta in town?
We're back at Playa Rica, but this time for a night tour.
Breaks down the fuel, which is the enzyme, which is the protein, you know, mixed with the oxygen, the chemistry reacts. Even the oxygen is crucial into this, you know. In this case, the algae are the shelter for this chemistry. Undo the kayaks and put it into the water.
Whoa, look!
Gracias.
You have to.
Although I wasn't able to capture the beauty of this experience on camera, it was really neat to be able to see the entire water light up with the strokes from our kayak paddles.
Good. I want to catch one of these. Oh!
Firefly here!
Mommy Isle date?
On our last full day in the area, Isle and I headed out together for a Mommy Isle breakfast date first thing.
Yeah, there's a board in there, Mommy. There's a board in there. There's a board in the right.
I can't hear you.
There's a board in the right.
Comfy?
Yeah, it's coming.
Our big plan for the day was to hit Playa Hermosa Cubano, which was just like 10 minutes up the road from Playa Santa Teresa.
One of them's not in the shell, and it's a really cool one.
What are we looking at now?
This one's not in the shell.
Hundreds
Yeah,
of hermit
that's-
crabs. I've never seen so many.
I've seen,
Such a tight concentration.
Daddy, I've seen more than this.
Alice, look at them though, dude. They're every...
Guys, where are we? Playa Hermosa.
The beach felt totally empty. We had the entire thing to ourselves.
There's so many crabs on this beach. I'll spend almost the first hour just looking for crabs, but Atlas, you can't keep him out of the ocean. He's a wave jumper. Look at all the boys in there together.
She's getting all the natural vitamin D she can get.
And look, I found a light nutty and a dog nutty.
Oh, cool.
And I caught this crab. It has white eyes, and it's
Don't hurt him, please.
its face and its eyes kind of look like Spider-Man if he's like this. But his eyes have these little pouches where his eyes can go into. See? And he has these giant pincers. And he likes digging holes. Watch.
Great hole digger. Here, let's go do it up here on the dry land and see how long it takes me to dig a hole.
No.
Here, go right there. Right behind you. Can you dig a hole there, buddy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's going to the water. He's digging.
Penthouse party.
Hola.
Hola.
On our last evening in Santa Teresa, Scott took Atlas to get a haircut. Scott's had this haircut tradition for a long time where whenever we're traveling to a new country, he tries to get a local haircut. He doesn't give them instructions. He just kind of tells the haircutter to be the artist and do what they do and just kind of sees what he comes out with.
Say hi to Cousin Axe. Yeah, we got lucky.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Exactly. Goodbye.
Morning in Santa Teresa. Quick breakfast and a road trip.
Hit the road.
Daddy's hurting. That doesn't feel good.
Lightheaded. Might have drank some bad water.
After our last breakfast in Santa Teresa, it was time to hit the road because we had more of this beautiful country to see.
Food here is ridiculous. So good.
And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next video as we head to Samara, just a few hours north here on the Nicoya Peninsula of Costa Rica. Until next time, keep exploring life outside the box.